Seeking a boost in the upcoming elections, the Turkish president wants to show he can help avert rising world food prices, as VOA's Dorian Jones reports.
Ukrainian grain to world markets thanks to United Nations brokered deal between Russia and Ukraine that lifted a Russian blockade of Ukrainian ports. But analysts say Moscow's brief suspension of the agreement last month is a warning that tough negotiations lie ahead to get the deal renewed on November the 19th.
I guess it's that gives tools to Russia now to negotiate and to try to soften sanctions on its bank system. That is the main effort of Russia now, to get some more softening of sanctions.
Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has gotten international praise for helping to broker the grain deal and facilitating Russia to return to it last month. While much of the world has shunned Russian President Vladimir Putin for invading Ukraine, Erdogan has deepened ties, regularly meeting with the Russian leader. Ankar's refusal to join Western sanctions against Moscow further strengthens the relationship, which observers say gives Erdogan leverage in efforts to renew the grain deal.
One hand is washing the other, so they need each other. This is a political cooperation in order to keep their powers in their countries. Tayyip Erdogan has definitely great interest that the deal continues and Putin makes such concessions or gestures to him that Erdogan is getting stronger in domestic politics.
Turkey's role in the UN-brokered grain deal is seen as one of Erdogan's biggest diplomatic successes. The grain deal is administered in Istanbul, underlining Turkey's importance to the agreement and vindication, observers say, of Ankara's balanced approach to the Ukraine conflict.
So far, Turkey has managed a sort of a balancing act between Russia and Europe and has played that role pretty well. And that goes for its role in the grain deal and negotiations between Ukrainians and Russians, although we know that it didn't lead anywhere, but still, right? So it has kind of managed to use that position, that mediation, that power, the fact that it can speak both to Putin but also to the Europeans and the Americans as a member of NATO.
Ankara may be able to persuade Moscow to renew the grain deal, allowing ships to continue to deliver desperately needed Ukrainian grain to world markets. Experts say it will also be a key test of Turkey's effort to show a balanced approach towards Russia. Dorian Jones, VOA News, Istanbul.